People are gonna hate this. People are gonna hate what I'm about to say because people have been waiting for years. Since before the pandemic, they've been wanting there to be a real estate crash. They wanted values to come down so they could come and swoop them up and do what they didn't do, or maybe they did do, in 2010, 2011, and 2012 when we were at the lowest point of the market and people started to buy up property down there. In case you don't know, I'm a mortgage nerd. Let me read some stats to you on what's been happening with the home values. Per CoreLogic, values have risen 1.6% in March. Just 1 month, one month, 1.6%. And 3.1% year over year. So since last March to this March, 3.1%. So it stagnated and then now it's starting to go up. It's not crashing. But also remember what was happening last year. Values are rising really fast until about June. The first 6 months, it was the steepest increase in value that we've had in many years, steeper than 2021 and 2020. So if you're comparing the steepest rise to somewhat of a slower rise, it seems like it's a really low number in appreciation when you do the year over year, but it doesn't really give you a full picture. If we start looking at like January, February, March of this year, we're gonna see some nice appreciation, positive every month. So CoreLogic is forecasting for the rest of this year a 4.6% appreciation. If there's 1.6 in just 1 month, we might see other months like that, and it might be even higher than 4.6, but that's their forecast. Well, what is a 4.6% increase of $500,000 home? $23,000. $23,000 in equity and a rise in your value. That's awesome. That's sustainable. That's what it should be. It shouldn't be 10 and 15 and 20%. That's not sustainable. So where's this crash that everybody's been hoping and dreaming for? Oh my God. When unemployment goes from 3.5 to 6, that means 2.5% of all the workers are not going to be able to afford their payments, which means renters and other people as well. And they're going to go into foreclosure. No, they're not. They're going to sell their house because they still have equity in their home, and we need sellers because there's not enough inventory. That's why there's values increasing, because when you have 2 and 3 offers on one property, the seller can raise their price. They can have them bid, and there's still a lot of cash buyers, especially in South Florida. Mortgage Nerd out.